are here at the booth of Henkel, and that's of course a very well-known multinational chemical company. And here at Tech Days we are dispensing and working with the new materials of Henkel together with our Scheugenpflug high performance dispenser. And next to me I'm meeting Holger now, and Holger is an expert on thermal interface materials. Hi Holger.
Hi Claudia.
Good to see you again.
Yeah, thank you.
So Holger, what are particular challenges and also current trends according to thermal interface materials, short for TIM?
The challenges is with all the different requirements we see in electronics to find the right material. That's the biggest challenge what we see at the customer side. Yeah, it's all about mechanical concept, what the application is requiring, where the interface material will be put into, and how to process the material. So it's really a package you have to consider when selecting material, and that's the biggest challenge for us. The biggest challenge is to be early engaged in the development. So the earlier we understand what the customer is requiring, the better we could actually address new developments or even the classical selection. So that's really having an early discussion with the customer, making sure they get into the right direction.
So today we heard quite a lot about repair on demand and also electromagnetic compatibility. What does it mean, on one hand, of course, for material suppliers and for manufacturers?
The challenge for us is creating material which bond, like in a cell-to-pack of an e-mobility battery. The battery also being structurally relevant, but at the same time we need to have a design integrated in the adhesive to debond on demand, yeah? And that's super challenging in a way of having the proper chemistry, addressing it in the right mechanical way, looking at different processes actually to get to that procedure. And for a manufacturer, like an equipment manufacturer, the challenge is to understand what does it mean in regards to dispensing the material. We using different filler technologies, we come with metal integrated materials. So also here we try to have an early engagement, meaning when we start developing a product, we immediately show up here in Neustadt and go to the people here and say, guys, we come up with a new challenging product, let's try it out and make sure we finally have a package solution at the end.
Okay, and customers, do they face the same challenges or are they different?
I think customer facing the same, more or less. Also they struggling. We see shorter recycling cycles. Yeah, in automotive you had in the past 3 years of recycle time at designing a solution. Now it's massively shorter. You need to come up with all kind of different solutions. So that's a kind of challenge also on the customer level. Yeah.
Let's now talk a little bit more about the Scheugenpflug and Henkel connection, because Scheugenpflug has a very strong link to Henkel as major material supplier. Why is that so important, and especially where are the advantages for the customers?
Yeah, super important is the cooperation, what we learned when it comes to challenging materials. Yeah? Thermal materials, like you see here, like we promote here, have a certain nature, being abrasive, so you need to have this tight connection to the equipment partners, and we actually started with Scheugenpflug 20 years ago to develop a package solution. Yeah? So coming with the material, throw it to the market and introduce it to the customers will not help. You need the process to make it happen, to dispense, and that's where we, since many years, challenging continuously ourselves, so towards Henkel and towards Scheugenpflug, to enable technology and to enable solutions. So that's why we work so tightly together. Yeah.
So last but not least, you've known Scheugenpflug Tech Days for so many years. In Germany you say you are an alter Hase. So what are your thoughts about the Tech Days, the 11th Tech Days here in 2022?
Yeah, I like the phrasing alter Hase, and it's really indeed, I'm here since the first Tech Days, and it's for us a must-have or must-be event, because we meet a lot of people. We meet the Scheugenpflug teams. We could present our latest innovation, and as say with the aim, having innovative solutions to the customer. It's a good place to really go with the customer to equipment, show what's going on live. So as long as the Tech Day will happen, we will be here. Yeah. So that's the kind of feedback I could give. It's a great event, and that's why I'm here since day one. Yeah.
Perfect. Then, Holger, thank you very much for your time, for the very interesting interview. And then I would suggest we just meet each other next year in 2023.
Of course, for sure, yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, happy to have you here. Thank you for the interview.
Thank you.